this because I am absolutely smoked.
Good intro.
Yeah.
Good intro.
Well, this obviously doesn't have to be the intro.
It could be in the intro though.
Actually-
it is
I actually liked it.
11:34.
What is going on, guys? This is No Luck Sports here.
What's
Week
going
4.
on?
We should just
Week
leave that
4.
We should just leave that in the intro. It's 11:34. It's valid.
Week 4 of the NFL season. We are here to give you guys our picks for the week.
Not necessarily, just where
Insight.
where we're leaning. Insight, yeah.
Not official picks.
Yeah, you more
Which-
than anybody should know what we're
which-
talking about because you fade your own picks. And you know what? Your pick that you posted on that
Yo,
account
why
has
did
to
you
go in
just,
your
yo,
schedule.
this dude waited until
Has to go
the
in your schedule. No,
podcast
'cause you
started.
just did that. You just did that. So I need the Jaguars on your picks. That loss needs to go on your record.
I feel it's gonna be on my record, but
Just because you actually won that
I
game,
feel like
I had to suffer.
there are plenty of people who last minute switch sides.
fading themselves.
Yeah. I probably switched that, I would say, like an hour before the game started.
was
I was
fade-
confused, bro.
was
When
fading-
you told me, I'm taking
Yeah.
the Jags off that
And
ticket that
you know what's even
mistakenly-
crazier?
I was like,
bro,
wait, he's fading us.
yeah, true story. I was in an Uber, and I put plus 5.5. I watched a couple of videos. I looked at the schedule. I was like, I'm not liking this. And then I put on the ticket minus 4.5 on the Bills. And then the Uber driver hit a turn, bro. And my finger slipped, and I ended up pressing place bet.
Basically trying to thread the needle. And exactly.
Yeah, it had to be. I looked at it. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck did I just do?"
It had to
It
win by
had to win. It had to win exactly
the Bills
by
had to
5
win by
points.
5 points.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I contacted customer support, and they said, "Oh, it's a one-time thing. We'll go ahead and waive it." So I was able to get them.
Holy shit! This guy got a hold of Hard Rock. That's crazy.
Yeah. Surprisingly, it's crazy because the first time I talked to somebody, the chat just ended.
But it should be
know.
taking
I
days.
don't know what happened, but they did it right away.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, you have any issues with, like, depositing or anything like that, they won't get back
Yeah.
to you for, like, 2 days.
To be honest, they probably saw the amount of damn history I've given them that they were just like, "Yo, you're an OG." From
We all are.
That's
Yeah.
basically Bovada.
Yeah.
After I ran my money back, they were still like, "You could stay.
Yeah.
You could have it. We know
Yeah.
you're gonna get you in the long term."
Yep.
So, but yeah, I mean, I officially like gave out the Jags 5.5, and last minute I swapped it out, and I mean, it worked out.
And we had to suffer through that shit. That shit was fucking depressing.
I was
And on top of that, I tried to live bet the Bengals to come back. That shit was getting ugly.
see, you didn't tell me that.
I fucking got smoked
Oh
for
my
like
God.
400.
Yeah,
Shit was nasty.
I had
Only
the
thing that saved me
Commanders.
was Bryce Harper home run next day. Had 100 on it.
I had Commanders plus 7.5, and I kind of jumped to that game when I saw Jaden Daniels throw that bomb to McLaurin. I was like, "Oh shit, he's a baller."
Oh, I didn't have the game at all. I
stayed
on my
away
way
from that
home looked at it and I was like,
Oh,
it was like 3 minutes left in the third quarter. I was
see-
like, oh, there's plenty of time.
that is very dangerous to do, because logically it makes sense. Oh, they should come back. But if you were
No, one of those
watching that
dogs.
game, like if you were watching that game, they weren't coming back.
I was play by play.
But yeah,
I was play by play.
yeah.
Watching, I mean, going into that night, Monday Night Football, I told myself one of these dogs is winning outright. Obviously, I lean with Jacksonville. I think a lot of professional bettors, a lot of, like, sharp guys were leaning Jacksonville.
Yeah.
But turns out it was the Commanders, you know? I had the over in that game, so that bailed
So
me
that
out.
hit, yeah.
But, yeah, I pretty much, like, first quarter by, like, I want to say the beginning of the second quarter in that Jags-Buffalo game, I was just over it. I just moved on. I was like, gotta hope this over cashes. And that shit was damn near cashed at halftime. So
Yeah, the game away was like 38-31 was the score.
38, yeah. Both 38-32 or something like that.
Yeah. What's another? I mean, we
What's
all
your
gave
what's
out.
your record? You went 2-3, right?
No, I went 2 and
No.
3.
You went 3-2.
I went 4-1.
You went 4-1. No.
No,
You're
no,
throwing
no,
the
no,
Jags
no,
in
no,
there
no.
as a loss.
You
No,
went
no,
3
no,
and
no,
2.
no. I went 3-2.
You would have since you switched.
That's
you would have gone 4-1.
that's throwing the Jags in, bro.
You would have gone 4-1.
If I
You went
would
2 and
have,
3?
yeah. If
I
I
went
would
2
have,
and 3.
I went 2 and 3.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I was feeling pretty good going into Sunday Night Football. I mean, the Falcons had it per usual. Chiefs got bailed out by the fucking refs, and the ball just seems to bounce their way. I was joking with one of my coworkers today, like Mahomes definitely signed a deal with the devil. At this point, like,
Absolutely.
like, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's just constant.
That was the most blatant fucking PI.
Yeah.
Dude didn't turn around.
His
at all.
head wasn't even. Yeah.
No.
That didn't make any sense.
What's the
saw that
definition
happen
of
and
pass
I was just
interference? Like,
yeah.
the
That-
refs just turn a blind eye to it every time.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah, there's
bullshit.
really no, and even the commentators, I don't know who was talking, but they were just like, "That's a clear PI."
Yeah.
It's
It's
a bad call.
Collinsworth and Tirico. But yeah, I had picks that I went pretty big on that I didn't give out, like the Panthers. It's just because I feel bad for trying to persuade anyone to back the Panthers. You got to be a true sick fuck. But it was like
I'm mad I didn't take the
it
Panthers.
was an auto.
honestly.
It was an auto bet in my mind.
Bro, this was the 1 week I did not pick the Panthers, and
Yeah,
look
me
what
too.
they did.
And you know what? This is probably the week I felt the best about them. But I was like, let me just stay away from the Panthers. They're just too ugly.
Yeah, I mean, I had a couple other bets as well. I honestly can't think off the top of my head.
You had the Vikings.
I know
They won
put the
outright.
Vikings. I was saying like off of the picks
Oh.
that I put out, I did win a couple more bets.
We all straight bet the Ravens. That was a big one.
Yeah, if you've tailed us on that, bro, we had it as a lock. If you took it, you
I
won
should have
money.
put more, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
It's always said.
It's
that.
always
You
yeah.
win.
Retrospect is
This-
2020,
this dude
but
says- this dude said he should have put more on that shit. This dude was yelling
I was.
the whole time they were coming back.
Yep. Because I know as a Ravens fan, like the way that game was just panning out, I don't know what it is, but the refs just really seem to have it like out for us this year. Even in the Raiders game, Devontae drew the most bullshit pass interference in the end zone. Could have been Devontae. I don't know who it was. But whatever. That shit put the Raiders at the 1 yard line, and the game totally just went downhill from that point on. It was like Sunday. I was sitting there watching it. Tucker misses that field goal to make it 31 points.
Yeah.
And I just had this like pit in my stomach, like fuck, bro. I think like this shit's getting a little bit spooky, like. And then the refs just started tossing that fucking laundry. What made me livid,
There was
bro?
a lot of fucking penalties.
What
in that
made
game.
me livid was that fucking roughing the passer on 3rd and 10. I think it was, bro. It was the most routine tackle from Odafe away. He even said after the game, he was like, "I guess I have to start laying quarterbacks down, like tucking them in, because it was retarded." I couldn't
They
believe
threw
it.
a lot of penalties in that shit.
I was so sick of seeing that fucking fat fuck
There
with
was
the damn
one-
glasses, that damn ref, bro.
Yeah.
Every
You talking
like,
about the ball, dude?
yes, bro, like every fucking 2 minutes. And
Yeah.
I literally, funny enough, there was one play, I can't remember what the call was, and I looked to Nick and Diego and I go, I'm surprised there's not a flag on this one. A second later, the flag icon pops
Flag
up
came in.
against the
All you-
Ravens
all you hear is
defense.
a Chris, bro.
Yeah.
He's just the whole
Because
time
the
just-
Ravens this year, they're the most penalized team in the NFL. And if you look at like the film and the way they played defensively, they've been pretty good. It's just the flags have fucking set them back. We have like negative 200 yards in flags.
Oh hell no.
Just penalties alone. So I just knew it was a smash spot for the Ravens. I should have fucking put my life on it. But you know, that's easy for me to say now because they won.
After.
But yeah, that's a recap of most of the weekend. That's most of the bets we had. Pretty big.
Yeah, the Vikings.
Chargers was a tough one. I didn't take the +3,
Oh,
but I teased
yes.
them. I teased them at 3, so I got it up to 9.
Yeah.
They lost by 10.
They lost by 10. Yeah.
That
I
shit
ended
was
up,
brutal.
I had Steelers and
I had
Saints.
Chargers, yeah.
I had Steelers and Saints.
Yeah. And then the Saints game, that was a
I
was
really thought
worried
I had
about
the
that
Saints
one.
game too, and they fucking bullshitted at the end.
Yeah. Another team that I was saying, which I didn't pick them, was the Giants. I had brought that up, I remember, last
He was talking
episode.
about the Giants getting killed by the Browns, but yo, Deshaun, he's cooked, bro.
Yeah,
I
he's
stayed away from that game.
He's
though.
done.
Yeah.
We all stayed away from it. I'm pretty sure, but he's done.
Yeah.
That's it. Usually, I'm not gonna lie, Browns usually don't play too much down to their competition.
Yeah, I think you said something on the line
they,
of that.
They
yeah.
usually don't play down to their competition. They usually that's usually a game they take. But I don't know. There's something off about them this year.
Yeah.
I stayed away from that.
Side note, I know it's on the Browns, but been watching highlights of Myles Garrett, bro. He's scary, bro.
He's hurt.
Like,
He's playing with a.
But imagine Myles Garrett running at you, bro.
Nah, he's big as fuck.
Yo,
Guys are
that's just freak. Like, I know majority
really
of
tall,
these
right?
DNs, and yeah, he's like what
6'8".
Like,
Yeah,
6'8".
he's big.
About
like,
that.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I know there's a couple guys. They're all about the same. Well, not the same height, but like
Like
obviously
6'4",
they're all football
fucking
players. Yeah,
60.
like
What is
T.J.
he?
Watt,
Yeah.
J.J. Watt, but like Myles Garrett just looks like a freak, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
He is.
bruh. And there's dudes that are like my height, running backs.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting tackled by these dudes, bro.
Oh, I'm tripping, bro. I don't know where the fuck I got 6'8".
I
from.
think Myles Garrett's like
6'4".
6'5". Yeah.
I'm fucking smoking that shit, boy.
But
Yeah, he's
built
6'4".
Crazy.
bro,
Yeah.
and like dude's fucking Jesus Christ, bro.
But even TJ's 6'4". So
But TJ don't look
This
like
guy doesn't got that same.
Yeah,
TJ's
bro,
nasty, but
like,
he doesn't got the
Myles
same
Gar-
intimidation.
Myles
he
Garrett
he,
just
he
has-
doesn't look intimidating.
he has longer arms.
Myles Garrett looks like a
Does.
freak.
He does got long arms.
Yeah. You seen videos of him dunking?
Yeah.
Yo, he looks fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude's
my
chopped,
god.
6'4", long arms, fucking like. You can't get any better
Yeah.
of a build. To
He's
play
literally
that
built
position.
to be a football player.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
That position specifically.
And
I feel
that
like, you know.
and yeah, in that position. Another team we could talk about a little bit, dive into, is the Dolphins. They Mike McDaniel's not making any sense. You have Skylar Thompson at quarterback, and you decide to throw. I think it was a crazy stat I saw. He threw like
18 times, was it? Or I don't remember
bro.
the exact
He
number.
threw more
but
than he ran. Side note, I did see something about the Ravens. Lamar only threw like 15 times.
Yeah,
and
he
you
had
guys
like 2
literally just
incompletions. They could not stop it.
pound the run.
They couldn't
And
stop it.
I think I was saying that like week 1. I was like, bro,
They had 200 and
Derrick Henry.
They had 280 yards
Yeah.
on the ground.
You have
That's
Derrick
insane.
Henry and Lamar. Run the fucking ball. Like, those are two freaks, bro. I would not want to fucking go against them.
And it's just gonna work in your benefit because people are just gonna start game planning against the run, and then when you start
And
firing
then
off
you
throws,
start firing off throws. Boom.
if you
suck
can,
'em
if
in.
you can scare people with the run, their whole
That
game plan's
obviously
gonna be
was
around it.
intentional because Dallas has the worst run defense in the NFL. But
Nah, you
for
got
sure they
got
got
to do that shit every game.
And the line played a
Every
lot
game.
better as well. The O line, they had their best performance of the year.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, Dolphins got former Ravens starting for them Monday night. We'll get into that game eventually, but
Yo, hopefully,
my boy Snoop.
bro.
Dolphins are a mess, man.
No,
I
they're
know.
definitely a mess. It's hard to watch.
Dude's stubborn, man.
It's hard
He's
to
just
watch.
stubborn. They only put up 3 points against Seattle. Thank God. Well, actually, no, I'm tripping, bro. I had the Dolphins plus 4.5.
I didn't bet that
On
game.
like a
I
little-
I felt like the Dolphins were the right side.
Yeah.
I just thought maybe like McDaniel would game plan and fucking
Nope.
stick to the run game and just make it an ugly one, a
Nah.
close game. But I
He
don't
did
know.
the opposite.
I guess he just figured, fuck it.
You
Skylar
really
Thompson's
do come
just
to
as good as Tua.
realize-
The worst part is when
No. You really do come to realize how important Tua is in the play action, because there was a guy who dived into, I was reading an article on it, that Tua was able to get the ball out precisely
I was being
on
sarcastic.
time.
Obviously, Skylar Thompson's not as good as
Oh,
Tua.
okay.
It goes to show how important Tua
Yeah.
is to Mike McDaniel.
So now you wonder,
Because without him,
is it
he's
McDaniel or is
fucking-
it Tua?
He's
It seems like it's Tua.
what pisses me off the most is that I feel like we weren't even like feeding the ball to the guys that we pay a shit ton of money to.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Like he's throwing the ball and I'm like, motherfucker, that is not Tyreek Hill.
The
Who the fuck are we
random
throwing to?
I don't know fucking pronounce his name, bro. We have Baxton Berrios as our third wide receiver. I think he's very underrated.
Dubos.
Yes, him and the other one, bro. Eric Ezeki something.
We didn't even have no like
Why are we-
gadget
why-
plays.
why are
Like we
throwing
didn't
the
even
ball to
have.
them?
We didn't have no trickery. There wasn't
Nothing.
No speed sweeps, none like jet sweeps.
McDaniel may be back to drinking alcohol. Yo,
Bro, just question.
he may be back to
That
drinking
boy just
alcohol
questioned his
again.
sobriety. That's crazy.
Because this is not making any sense, bro. He has to be drinking.
He is really
again.
caught up with this whole like image thing. He be The crazy like little beard he got going with like the
like wet look with the damn Gucci belt and the glasses.
And the glasses and like sneakers and shit.
Yeah, so like we're just gonna come in and we're just gonna go ahead and do it, you know.
Yeah, dude's a character for sure. But
honestly, it's kind of hard listening to him speak, bro. Like it actually kind of hurts my brain.
Yeah, it almost like you grow like impatient listening to him.
It's kind of just like get it out.
Yeah.
Like
come
he's
on. Struggling to try and
yeah.
He tries to be a smart ass every time he talks.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but bitch, you better win. Like you need to get your shit together.
Yeah. That shit was all laugh. Like you could laugh at it and shit. Like, this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about. Now I think something might be wrong with him.
I'm still carrying over anger from the fact that like we really were like a fraud team, having only beat one team over 500 last year, and now jumping off last season being frauds to coming into this shit and like we're just getting dogged by shitty teams too. Like it's looking ugly. It's looking real ugly.
Well, who do we play? The Titans.
Yeah.
Bro, what's with the NFL schedule?
I think
we play
statistically
the fucking Titans.
We're the worst team in football.
We're playing the Titans
Sunday Night Football
here.
Yeah.
What is going on with the scheduling again? I feel like we played them last year at home.
You guys did. Will
Why
Levis
the
had a crazy
fuck are we-
fourth quarter comeback.
Wait, look, we don't talk about that,
That
right?
shit was insane. They were like
we don't
plus
talk about
2,000 live and they came back, bro.
that.
Who's the
don't wanna
idiot that
talk
put
about it.
$50 on that? They were down
Did you?
14. No, I
Oh.
wish.
Shit.
That
I
was
wished.
that was a crazy. That was
Bro, they were
nasty.
down. I think they were
14.
14 with like 2 minutes left. I don't
That
know
shit's
what I'm talking
nasty,
about,
bro.
Yeah, that was bad.
But things about that time.
Yeah, let's get into
Diving
these
into the
games.
games.
Thursday Night Football. I really don't even care to speak about it that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's a
but
shit game.
It's a shitty game. I'll probably just be betting some props and possibly the under.
That shit is almost forcing me to pick the Giants, bro. Everybody's on the damn Cowboys.
Yeah, but what are you getting in the Giants? You can't blindly just fade the public.
Bro. I'm
You're
sorry.
not
Shit,
getting a
sometimes.
quality. You're not getting a quality opponent
Yeah,
in
bro.
the Giants, bro.
This, in my opinion, this looks like a Cowboy beatdown.
It
The
very
Cowboys
much
are
could
fucking
be.
what? They're 1-2.
Yeah, they need this shit. They
Bro.
need it, especially against the Giants. They always beat up on the Giants.
The Giants beat the Browns last week. Daniel Jones is still playing ass.
Bro,
No,
all
he
the-
looked. He
all
didn't-
the shade-
He didn't play bad against the Browns. You're
He
tripping.
didn't?
All
No,
the
fuck
shade they
no.
throw at Daniel Jones, bro. Dak Prescott and Daniel Jones are both 4 TDs, 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But guess who's getting paid $60 million a year? Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. It's here we go.
Here we go. But
They're just one dimensional, bro. The Cowboys right now, they have the worst run defense in the NFL, and they have
Quinn left.
no run game. I don't know what the fuck Jerry Jones was smoking in the offseason, but he
they
really
said, "Yo,
thought to
let's bring
himself,
back Ezekiel Elliott."
28-year-old, which I mean,
Shit.
it's funny to say that age because that's I'm 28, but like
You're washed.
he's a running
Chris.
back, bro.
Yeah.
He's a running back, and
With
Zeke
a
was
lot.
never
Yo,
that. He was
yo.
good, but he was good.
Zeke was pretty
Yo,
good.
Okay,
Chris
he was
is-
pretty good.
First 2 years, he was
First
pretty
2
good.
years, exactly.
Yeah.
But shit, there was plenty of backs in like that era that I felt like eclipsed Zeke. Like Todd Gurley was a fucking,
Todd
yeah.
Gurley was a G.
Todd
Yo,
Gurley
Chris
was-
just called himself washed. That's
But still,
crazy.
Zeke never had like. Zeke's not a speed like, he wasn't always the
I
fastest
don't even
guy
know
on the
what
field.
Zeke is at this point.
He was kind of a power back. He had some speed to him, but
I seen
In
this
my
point-
opinion, I think I would classify Zeke as a as a 3-down back.
I'm not gonna-
Zeke is
He's
hand
good
the
at-
ball off to him on the
Yeah.
1 yard line, and he's gonna score a touchdown and do this.
You know what-
That's what his role is on the.
You know what's
fucking-
funny? I've seen Zeke in person and I wasn't impressed. I honestly the most shocking thing was I was like his head is actually
head is
fucking
huge.
massive.
Yeah, it's giant.
But I was like, he's not tall, he's not that big. I was like, I don't see it.
It's-
And this was prime Zeke that I seen.
It's the type of he's the type of guy at this point in his career to post a stat line like
10 carries,
10 carries, 14 yards, and 2
and
touchdowns.
Yeah.
Dead ass. That's that's a Zeke stat line
It's a
right
fucking disgusting.
It's crazy because I actually am a pretty big Zeke fan. I like
What
him.
the fuck?
What
What
the
makes you a
fuck?
Zeke fan?
No, I just from his first like 2-3 years of playing. I don't know. I
That's
just
a very
enjoyed watching
interesting guy
him.
to be a fan of.
I never got.
Bro,
I hate
just
the
like
Cowboys, bro.
football, like football wise.
I don't like the Cowboys.
He does freak me
I don't
out,
hate
bro.
them, but I just
But-
don't. I'm just sick of the Cowboys.
Boy, I watch the games.
Bro, Zeke, he
got a
first
first
couple
down
years,
on a.
There was
when
running
he was
backs that I
jumping
enjoyed
over
watching
dudes.
far more, bro.
Really?
Can't front.
He was
Todd
jumping over
Gurley?
dudes, bro.
Todd Gurley,
He had a couple crazy games, bro. Like, come on.
The Rams
You want me to
ran
bust out
Todd
his
Gurley to the
his
ground.
fucking stats, bro?
Shit's better be impressive.
It is, bro. Like, dude was on track, looking like to be a damn Hall of Famer. He had 1,600 yards the first year. Then second year he got hurt. He had 15 touchdowns, bro. Next year he had 1,400 yards. Next year he had 13, 12 touchdowns. Like, his first 4 years, Zeke was pretty dominant. I
Yeah,
think
he
he
was
led
productive.
the league in rushing a couple of those years, you know? And just, they gave him the ball, bro. Just, he was a 3-down back. That's all it is. I mean, running backs, obviously, that we enjoy watching right now is I think Kamara. Kamara's really fun to watch.
Shit, Kamara's even
H-Hand.
getting up there at this point. But look how productive he is still.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb, when he's healthy. Nick Chubb's the best back in the league.
Damn, I forgot about Nick
Jonathan
Chubb,
Taylor.
bro.
Yeah, Chubb and Jonathan Taylor are the best backs in the league when they're healthy.
I'm a huge Chubb fan, bro. Chubb is a G.
Bro, Chubb has had some crazy injuries,
Chubb
bro.
is a G.
He's a
Jesus
beast, though.
Christ.
When
So,
Chubb
yeah.
plays, I'm not gonna lie. That's when the Browns are just like they
He
don't
should
play
come
down to
back
their competition
week
because they
5
just
or
hand the
6, I
ball
don't
off
know.
to him.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean,
Jesus
I don't know.
Christ.
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like he might be back like more like week 12. That knee injury was pretty insane, bro.
It was
I think he's
gruesome.
going to be out for a minute.
It's gruesome.
Chubb's also got massive legs.
To be honest, I'll probably end up going the Cowboy side.
Damn, that's as chalky as it gets.
I
I
know.
can't do it. I can't do it, but I think it's the right side. It's just, I don't know, man. There's not much good. to
Everybody's
say
over it. Public and the money. Everybody's over it.
No, I'm saying there's not much good to say about the Cowboys right now.
Yeah.
So
Next one, we got the Broncos and the Jets. Everyone's over the Jets.
yeah, another
Everyone's over the Jets.
Yeah.
on. I don't know. Over makes
Like all over them. On top of them.
another game I don't have a strong opinion on.
Money line's kind of freaky on it. The money line's kind of freaky though. Sean Payton. Nah, I can't do it, bro.
I mean, Bo Nix is
Jets.
coming off the best game of his young career.
Young.
Yeah, I'm saying like in the NFL. In the NFL,
7.5. That's hard to
no
to bet
strong
as a
opinion,
I'm not
favorite.
touching
bro.
that game.
Just
Yeah.
move on.
Next one. Bengals Panthers. We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah, we were. The Ravens hater in me. The Ravens fan being a hater of the Bengals in me wants to take the Panthers at home, 4.5 point dogs. But the Bengals have to win this game. And they have
Yeah.
to win it convincingly. Then
think-
again, they got a dog shit defense.
You think Andy Dalton could fold in the situation? You think he has the balls to pull this off against his old team? You think so?
That'd be a hell of a story.
How do you feel about this? Because I
My-
know you got a little hatred for the Andy Dalton types. You always be making comments about how some of these people look.
You know what? I agree.
Daltonites.
I agree with
The
you.
Daltonites.
And you
Yo,
know
my
what?
mic is good, right? Just
Yeah.
All right.
When you put it that way, can you get in trouble for that? I can't back a ginger.
Yo. The red rifle came through for me last week, bro. That man was out
I
there
don't know if you
dealing.
can get cooked for that.
That man was out there.
Back a ginger.
Panthers, what are they called? Panthers Nation. I'm not sure. I don't know what their fan, but
He's got no soul.
keep pounding. They were making edits, bro. I saw this one edit, bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yo, it's fucked up because Bryce Young is in the locker room. That's crazy.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't want to bet this game, but there's no way if the Bengals drop this shit, bro, they might as well fucking.
Yeah, bro. I'll probably end up money lining the Bengals.
That's just not a smart play. Leave that game alone if that's your. Why? For like like on a parlay?
Nah, I don't do parlays, bro.
Then what the fuck? They're like minus 200 favorites.
He just said he doesn't do parlays. Cap.
Bro,
You straight bet everything now?
for the past couple weeks, yeah.
Everything.
I've done a couple parlays,
All
but
right,
like,
so you lied.
well, but I mean, even last year, bro. How many times I said
Yeah,
No,
I
you
straight
straight bet. You
bet,
let your
bro?
shit hang for sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
I just don't want.
Sorry, no. The parlays that I be doing is them like $2 16 leggers that I wish God.
the long shots.
Yeah, it was random.
I don't
but
even
I
do
literally
those
do like
anymore,
$1
bro.
or two. Yeah.
I just straight do teasers now and
Yeah.
fucking. That's what I've been doing lately. Teasers and
Yeah.
I would love to take the Bengals here, but bro, like the Bengals just lose every single week, and yet have a million people backing them every single fucking time. Like everyone's just praying to bet to come back. Like bro, just don't touch it, bro.
Oh, look who's on the screen right now.
Yeah, but that shit says season over. I don't even got to see the whole thing to know it says season over.
Yep.
I mean, it could be season over ? On the bottom.
If I'm not mistaken, the only team in recent memory that the Colts with Andrew Luck started 0-4
And made the playoffs.
and made the playoffs. Like they finished the year
Oh,
10
they
and
could
6.
1,000% still make the playoffs.
Do you know
Statistics
if
show.
they go 0-4 and they make the playoffs, you know how many people are gonna be riding Joe Burrow hard, bro? Like hard.
But they're not losing this game, bro. They're
Yeah,
not
I don't
losing
think
this
so.
game.
But you
I
never
hope
know.
they lose. I do. I hope they lose.
Well,
but-
beneficiary, yeah, for the Ravens.
Because honestly, I'm not threatened at all by the Steelers. It's really just gonna come down to the Bengals and Ravens.
Yo, you're not threatened by the Steelers? I don't know about that one, bro.
Nah, I'm not. Fields,
Bro, fuck
he's
Fields.
solid,
I mean, the
but
Steelers are doing
It's
Steelers
Tomlin,
things.
bro.
yeah.
They're just still the Steelers.
I don't
Okay,
know.
but what has that led to in the last
Yeah.
16 years? Nothing. Hasn't resulted in anything.
the
the
I feel like
Steelers,
they've been.
the
I feel like they've
Steelers,
made
the Steelers way, they made the playoffs, and they get bounced out in the first round.
You know what it is? The Steelers being the Steelers, that means their floor is better than average, but their ceiling isn't
It's
that high.
not high.
No, it's not.
That
When
team-
it gets
that team
when it
is
comes down to it, and
the most
and
overrated 3-0 ever.
you're not. It's like the Ravens with Lamar as a rookie when we made it to the playoffs and had that late season push. I knew it. Like just one of those teams that you're not always going to be able to play ahead. You know, play from ahead.
Bro, they were
Play
going to
with-
lose that
with a
Chargers
lead.
game, but then fucking Justin Herbert gets hurt.
Got hurt.
They were going to lose that game.
They're one of the luckiest team. Like there's luck rankings. You know,
Sure.
they're
Oh,
one of
they
the
are.
luckiest teams in the NFL right now. They're like
More than the
ranked
Chiefs.
top 10, or they could be 10th. I don't know.
The Chiefs would have been 0-3 off like what two
For sure-
two-
for
two
sure.
PIs in the toe catch.
Yeah, for sure. The Chiefs are they're up there as well, but I'm just not intimidated by them, like their offense, you know, in any shape or form.
You're right.
They're really just playing an ugly brand of football, and it's working for them right now because think about the opponents they've faced.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one, we got the Rams and the Bears. For some odd reason,
It's not
the
odd.
Bears are
bro.
minus 2.5.
It's not odd. It's just look at the Rams and that roster, bro. They're fucked.
They just got themselves a very good win, and they played out their minds. And can they do that back to back?
Not even did they just play out their minds. It was like an all-time fucking lucky sequence of just they got a PI that put them into field goal range, and that's how they kicked the game-winning field goal. But yeah, everything the ball just like bounced their way for the final, whatever it was, the remainder of that game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
When they were down 7, they tie it up. 49ers punted it back, and then they get the PI, and you know.
So is this looking like a Caleb Williams
It could be.
show out game?
The pros are just all over this because they feel like the Rams.
The Rams are cooked on both sides of the ball, and they're going against a Bears team that is not cooked on both sides of the balls. It just it hasn't clicked. It just hasn't
Offensively, they're struggling, but their defense has been
It's solid, yeah.
really good. And bro, Stafford, that O-line they're banged up. You know, Stafford's got no time back there. He's gonna make it work. You know, he'll make plays, but the right side here, as ugly as it is, for that line was -1. I want to say Sunday night leading into Monday morning.
Yeah.
It's up to like 2.5, 3 at most books.
Yeah.
That line moved for a reason, and obviously, you know, the guys that move these lines are believers. Plus, Caleb's coming off like the best game of his season. He threw 2 picks, and like his stats were kind of inflated by Hail Mary the end of the first half, but he made some really impressive throws. And I don't know, they just got to get a run game going, bro. They got no run game. And
I was watching tape on DeAndre Swift.
Yeah,
he's
looks
really bad.
Yeah,
His ball carrying
just,
vision is absolutely
just
atrocious.
off this year, that run game. And you know, it's not like Caleb is being given much time to like operate in a drop back.
What do you mean? He's hitting the fucking tweak. The fucking tweak.
Yeah, he's trying to do the fucking little razzle dazzle 180 roll out, fucking one-legged, USC special, but that bitch turned into the UFC special because he's back there getting fucking rocked. He's getting up like this, just putting it on, like waiting for his one of his linemen to pick him up.
Oh my God, stories of a rookie, bro.
But yeah, we can move on. I don't know if I'll bet it, but I do know I am pretty confident.
Next one, we got the Saints and the Falcons.
Talking shit. One of my favorite games of the week. I love the Falcons in this spot. The Falcons are being like, dude, just disrespected because of the fact that they're 1-2. They look like shit. Game 1 against the Steelers.
I had money on them.
Week 2, who'd they play week 2?
Beat the Chiefs.
They lost to the Chiefs Sunday night.
The Chiefs.
No, they didn't even cover. They were 3. They closed at 3.5. They didn't cover. They beat
they lost by like 5 or 6.
I'm fucking blanking right now. Who they beat week 2, bro?
For the comeback win, was it
the Eagles?
Eagles.
Oh
Eagles.
my God! I know they beat one of these teams that we talk about a lot. Okay, yes. Sorry.
On Monday Night Football.
And then they lost to the Chiefs.
That was a crazy good win.
Yeah,
and then they lost to the Chiefs. So, I guess the way they're kind of just being perceived, like.
I'm with you. I think the Falcons. This is a really good game for the Falcons.
And the Saints are coming back down to earth. Derek Carr's coming back down.
I don't even think if it's a Saints come back down to earth. I think the Saints got a couple injuries.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of key injuries, and I just like.
What
time is this game?
This is 1 p.m. Kirk, bro.
1 p.m. Kirk.
This is Sunday.
In Mercedes Dome.
Two of their linemen going down. It's a huge deal. I think it's their right guard and right tackle. Yeah.
Okay.
You could just see the difference in play once those guys got hurt.
Yeah.
Sunday night. That offense is like they rely on that O-line being able to hold up and give Kirk time to, and not only in like the drop back game, but those play actions take time to develop as well. And the run game too. They need that right side. They can just feed the rock to Bijan and have him run to the right, and he's gonna get good chunk
Bijan
yardage.
Needs to chill out with that juke he be doing.
I don't know
that little dive juke shit he be doing, because I feel like he's gonna get his fucking knee blown out.
This is one of those games where I'm gonna try to find out if I can find this weird, obscure like both quarterbacks should throw an interception bet. So I
would probably do Derek Carr.
No, I need both of them. They're both gonna throw a pig.
The Saints lost their All-Pro center, so they got some injuries as well.
Oh, they lost. That's Cesar Ruiz.
I don't even remember his name, to be honest with you, but they lost their center. So they got some injuries as well on the O-line, but
the Falcons' defense is good.
They're still being perceived as like, I don't know, people still riding the Saints.
To be honest with you, this is gonna be a fun game to watch though. Like,
yeah, it is.
Atlanta versus New Orleans.
I'll probably end up taking
in the dome
the over. I feel like this could be a high-scoring game.
What's the over/under?
42.
Oh wow.
It's low.
Oh, that's very low. I feel like they're reeling you into that.
Might be an ugly one. Yeah, it's a divisional game. I don't know.
One thing I'll give both of them, they both take shots.
It's typically,
I
feel like, I don't know.
Like if Derek Carr's back's against the wall, he'll let that shit rip.
Rashid Shaheed, you think he's gonna get a deep ball?
Falcons D's been playing pretty well.
Yeah, I'll probably end up taking.
They both have a lot of weapons. It's kind of what they have.
Yeah, they got.
Next one, we got the Jags and the Texans divisional game. Seems like this is the time you pick the Jags.
This is Chris, bro.
Unfortunately, I don't got much to say about it. It's just like all the trends. This is just a spot play, a strict spot play here. That line went up like 3.5 points. How do you not just...
Yeah, because they got murdered by the Bills.
I know. How do you not just close your eyes and take it?
Where's this shit? Is this shit in Jacksonville?
It's in Texas.
It's in... Although there is one valid point
it's in Texas.
I like to make. It's the fact that C.J. Stroud struggles against man compared to zone,
Okay.
and the Jags play man defense. Although they're down to like practice squad corners, which is pretty discouraging.
This dude just said
You think
something
Doug
positive.
Peterson may lose his job?
I don't think so.
I think
I don't
he
know.
needs to.
They may come to like it.
It's either
I guess.
Trevor Lawrence
I
or
guess.
Doug Peterson, bro. And it seems like Peterson's out. At the end of the day, he didn't have a good outing. In
Maybe I
Philly.
just have blind faith in Trevor Lawrence, but I feel like one of these games he's just gonna like get it going. I don't know if it'll be this week, but I hope he can keep it close.
It's the hair.
Nah, it's just he showed
It's the hair.
everyone that like he's capable. He's not playing with any confidence right now.
He missed.
I know that was horrible.
That was
He
a
sailed
crazy
that
throw,
shit, bro. And
Honestly, I think I could have made that throw.
I felt good because Brian Thomas is getting a lot of targets.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much emerging as their number one, although he's a fucking rookie.
yeah.
It's just like, yeah, he sailed that shit. I had Brian Thomas as I had his TD prop. That shit was like plus
It's a really
250,
bad throw.
plus 260. I was like, it is what it is.
Yeah, I had that shit too.
They look like shit, bro. They look like shit.
I thought my boy Chris had an epiphany, bro. I took that shit.
That game was really bad.
Yeah.
Thank
That was
God
a
I
really
didn't
bad
have to watch it.
Yeah, no, I had switched over.
I wasn't watching it.
I
was just
I think
looking
I was
at
in the
the-
gym still at that time.
I would just open my ESPN app. I'd look at it. I'd be like, "Holy shit, there goes my money." I was
No,
like,
the
"There it
Bills
goes."
the Bills are on a fucking. They're on another
You know when the
level right
Bills
now.
put it on, motherfuckers, they
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
roll them.
Yeah.
That's historic Bills. I'm not gonna lie, Bills. Even when they're down, you're almost always like when they were down with the Cardinals. You're like they're gonna come back and win this.
And that's
Yeah.
another, bro. Everyone at this point in the league knows not to play man defense against Josh Allen.
Yeah.
It's kind of like playing man against Lamar. If he's not gonna kill you with his arm, yeah, let all your defenders fucking turn their backs and run. Because what is
Yeah.
he gonna do? He's gonna see
He's
a
gonna
fucking
see.
and he's gonna take off. That's
Yeah.
exactly what he was doing against the Jags. Just running up the field, 15 yards, 15 yards, 15 yards.
third and
Third and
anything,
11,
If
bro,
he sees
15
a lane,
yards.
bro.
Gone.
He's fucking hitting that shit.
And he's hard to tackle.
Big ass kid.
Next one, we got the Vikings and the Packers. Jordan Love may be coming back this week.
I feel like this is
Speculation.
this is gonna be one of the most heavily betted games. I'd say for sure, like non-primetime games this week. But I don't know. I can't. I'm not too confident in either side here. It's a trap. I feel like
That Vikings defense is making motherfuckers look stupid though.
Yeah,
they
well,
play man.
Stupid. And they're going,
And-
and it's also like they're going against like really good OCs too. Like
Yep.
you went against the Niners, you went against what's the name, the guy from
Texas.
Houston that everybody's saying is like a big upcoming. Who else are they going against? Like they're making people look foolish.
They
Week 1, who do they go against?
they beat.
I remember.
I had them week 1.
I don't know. Before.
Giants. They killed the Giants.
Kill the Giants. All right.
Yeah.
But
And
like,
Sam Darnold's playing good.
Sam Darnold's
Sam
playing
Darnold's
great.
playing really well.
But you think Sam Darnold's playing good because he doesn't have the pressure because of the defense?
To be honest with you, that offense.
No
is
man, he's
rolling.
making
Yeah.
really impressive throws. I'm pretty sure I've sent you fucking few.
You have.
Few. He's just got a good feel for the game right now. I don't know. Got weapons around him. He's just in the right situation.
He really
He's
is.
just
I
not
was
on the
always-
Jets.
And yeah, exactly. I was always a Sam Darnold
Yeah.
fucking backer, to be honest. But it's all situational, bro. Where
It
you
is.
know.
He landed in a good spot. That spot's like perfect for him.
Yeah.
But actually, whoa. I'll probably end up taking the Vikings.
I think at 3.5.
Is
How do
he
you not
coming
take
back
the
for sure?
Vikings? No,
Let me look
it's
it
just
up.
that's
It's just
like,
rumors.
It's like the assumption.
getting better
everybody-
every day.
If you're going
Making
against,
progress.
if you can get 3.5 and they end up saying no, and you're going against Malik Willis, you feel amazing.
Nah, that line's not gonna move to 3.5 unless Jordan Love is. That line will get to 3.5 if Jordan
I'm saying
Love's
if you
back.
could buy half a point and take it at 3, and you're going against Malik Willis, you feel amazing. Because
Yeah.
they're gonna blitz the fuck out of that kid. That kid's
Yeah.
going to die.
He's not good.
Huh? No,
Yeah,
they're gonna cook him.
Yeah.
All that scheming stuff that's been working out so far is not gonna work.
They beat the Titans, and the Titans are ass.
To be honest, Jordan Love
So-
coming off the injury, like coming back in, it still might be tough for him.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
a tough
It's a
spot
bad
to bet
spot.
to back to back the Packers.
Now, also, do I think really highly of Matt LaFleur? I think he's a hell of a coach.
Yeah, he's
yeah, he
a
is
coach,
for sure.
So that's the other side. But I think I'm leaning towards Vikings.
Yeah, same. Next one, we got the Steelers and the Colts.
Fucking love this game.
Why I feel like this game has happened multiple
I'm gonna
times
smash Colts.
in the past like couple years.
Yeah, I'm selling
smashing
the
Colts.
fuck out of the Steelers. Not like I bought them at all this year, but this is the game, bro. This is the ugly game that
And it's crazy because they may win or lose by 1 point. I feel like we've seen
This could
multiple
be one of them
games
games.
like this.
This could be one of those games.
It's just the score is like 15-16. Like
yeah,
some random-
I don't know if I'm gonna take the money line just because you know how it goes with these small spreads. I don't know. I'm definitely smashing. I'm smashing the Colts though in this spot. The Colts have the O-line to hold up against that pass rush, and Highsmith is hurt, so it's really just T.J. Watt. And Colts have arguably one of the best O-lines in the game. They're just gonna fucking pound the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Pound the rock. Fucking this guy Richardson's gonna have to complete more than 50% of his passes. I'd hope so. Because defensively the Colts are dog shit.
Yeah.
They're one of the worst defenses in the league. Caleb Williams threw for like 380 on them.
But it's not like the Pitt offense.
Exactly.
Is impressive.
Yeah. The
Pitt beats you on defense.
Yeah, they
get good field position, like they
running
I
the
think
ball.
That
And
week one, T.J. Watt kind of took over the game, damn near.
Fields will make a throw here and there. You know,
Yeah.
and that's just the brand of football they're playing right now. But yeah, this is a smash spot in my mind for the Colts.
I agree.
All right, we all agree on that one. Now we're starting the 4 o'clock slate. We got the Patriots at the 49ers.
No
Plus 10.
comment. I don't know what to say about
It's
this.
an ugly fucking game.
This game in my mind is not even occurring.
What's the spread on this?
10.
10.
Yeah, because they just lost, bro. So they're about to put it on the fucking Patriots.
And that's what I guess the bookmakers are expecting people to think. Yeah.
And then the stat with the all-out wins, with the underdogs.
Straight up wins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs are killing it this year.
Everyone's kind
Good
of
for bettors like us.
Let's go
I
ahead.
don't even want to touch this game.
Yeah, I'll probably stay away.
Because this should be a 49ers destroy the Patriots spot. But it's like, with the way this season's gone, like, there's no way you take that bet. There's no way you take that bet.
Yeah.
Biggest spread so far of the season.
Yeah.
Crazy. Week 4. First double-digit spread.
Shit, if anything, sprinkle the money line because you never know.
Yeah,
This
450.
I got no faith in
the way this season's gone, bro.
Boy put up 3 points in primetime game against Rodgers last week.
Yeah. Next one, we got the Commanders and the Cardinals.
Maybe it's just me being like, I don't know, prototypical sports bettor, but this is a sell the Commanders spot in my mind.
That's
Take
what
the
I'm saying.
Cardinals.
Cardinals haven't
I
played
would
bad, to be honest
have
with
to
you.
see how
No, they haven't.
I would honestly have to see how bad the Bengals play first,
What?
because
Oh, you just want kind of make a comparison
like
no, their defense is bad. Everyone knows that.
Cardinals, it's weird, man. The Cardinals are weird. Like, they're gonna put the points on you. It's kind of similar to the Commanders last season, where the Commanders are gonna put 30 points on you. Can you keep up? And most of the time, teams were able to keep up with them because their defense is ass. The Cardinals are gonna put up 30, 40 points. Like,
I don't know about that. They only put up 10 against fucking Detroit last week. Was it 10?
well, no.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
it?
but
20 to 10.
also
Oh, that was a good team.
Also,
Yeah.
the
But I
They
feel
were
like the
cheated,
past,
though.
like
They had a bad
in
call.
the beginning of the
That
season
pick
and the
six,
last
that was-
season, like they score.
Kyler Murray and the Cardinals versus the Commanders defense, though, that could get wicked.
Yeah.
That could get
Yeah, I
wicked.
mean the
It's the
over-under's
highest
at
over-under.
the over-under's at 50.
For a reason.
That could
But
be
then
wicked.
again, it may be a trap as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a classic overreaction from the public here, and
Yeah.
everyone's
Commander scored 38.
against the Bengals, and Jaden Daniels look like fucking best,
Bro, that
I would say-
throw was insane.
Yeah.
That
One of
throw
the best
was
performances
insane.
of the weekend. But
I love Jaden Daniels, but also Kyler Murray is pretty nasty too.
Yeah.
Especially this season, he's made some crazy throws too.
I would yeah, I
Scary
lean
too.
Cardinals here.
Yeah, I like Cardinals.
Same. Probably end up going Cardinals as well. Next one, we got the Chiefs and the Chargers. And
This is just one of those long-term bets. You have to back the Chargers in this matchup every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I agree.
Herbert.
Gotta bet Harbaugh makes this shit ugly.
Yep.
what is Herbert's injury? Don't. This is one of his fucking fingers
Ankle.
again.
Ankle.
His ankle.
I don't even need anybody throwing the
Progressing
ball, bro.
through.
Just
Yeah.
make that shit fucking ugly,
Hand
bro.
it off to the fucking.
Hold the ball. Don't even give Patrick Mahomes the fucking football, bro. Just
Yeah.
have him cold on the sidelines, bro. Just waiting.
That's the way to beat the Chiefs, bro. You gotta dominate
him on
that
the
time of possession.
And
Yeah.
he knows
Just
that.
have him not get the
He
ball.
knows that.
And Harbaugh's gonna pound it, bro. He's proven that every single week with Dobbins.
Got fucking Greg Roman, J.K. Dobbins, and fucking
Is Gus Edwards playing?
Yeah, he's
Like,
he's their number 2 back.
Okay, but is he getting like significant time?
I mean, bro, you see the way J.K. Dobbins is playing?
Yeah, he's out of his mind. Damn.
Nah, yeah, I'm taking the Chargers on this too for sure.
Yeah. Expect
Take the
plus
plus 8 and
7.5.
it's
Plus
coming
8.
down. Shit. Plus 8's a good number.
I think open up at 4. Yeah. But end up probably that
I'm worried we're gonna have a lot of similar picks this week. I'm not worried because that's good. It means we're all in the right same spot. But I agree with a lot of these games.
yeah. Next one we got the Browns and the Raiders.
Got no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is just another one of those games that I want
Those
nothing
weird
to do
games. This is a weird game.
with. Very weird.
To be honest with you, I might not back the Browns till Nick Chubb gets back. When Nick Chubb gets back, I'm
Shit.
hammering the
There's
Browns.
rumors out there. You know that benching is coming soon. Jameis about to come in there and light it up.
shit
God,
that
bro.
I'm betting the fuck out of them when Jameis comes in.
That's what.
Yo,
I
if
can't remember who I was
Watson
listening
has
to,
a
but that
shitty
he was
game,
like, that's when I'll start betting the Browns when Winston's the
Yeah.
starting quarterback.
if Watson gets benched, yeah.
Look at
Got it.
Amari.
Yeah, you have to.
Imagine Amari Cooper killing somebody on a route. Jameis just flings that shit. Oof.
And then next
And
one
then
he
just
throws a
imagine.
fucking pick.
And then next one it's a quick slant and he slings that shit to the DB, runs that shit back to the house. Fuck, that's gonna be amazing.
Said Nick Chubb could be returning next week,
Shout out Nick Chubb.
week 5.
Told you.
Damn.
Nick Chubb and Jameis is a crazy fucking combination, bro.
It's just hypothetical.
That's
Obviously,
actually-
they're,
that's
they're
actually-
sticking with Deshaun for now. But
That's actually unstoppable.
Browns fans have seen enough of Deshaun Watson calls for Jameis Winston. Yeah.
Shit, they got the best backup quarterback in the league on the fucking bench, bro.
The Dolphins should have got him, bro.
Fuck.
Shaking my head. Next one, Sunday night football.
Ooh,
This is
an interesting one
and
here.
interesting shit. Everybody's over the Bills.
Yeah. Smash spot for the Ravens. I'm telling you right now. As much
Why
as
are
you
the
guys don't want to
Ravens
hear it,
minus 2.5.
Where's it at?
in Baltimore,
Why are the Ravens minus 2.5?
because the Ravens match up well with the Bills. They just have the right personnel offensively. They can attack the middle of the field.
Honestly, and it just coming off like maybe 2 games ago, it just gave a little glaze to the Bills. But fuck the Bills. I'm going Ravens on this too.
The books, I think, are. I mean, the Bills.
People are gonna, of course, you're getting the Bills as a dog.
Yeah.
Of course, you're gonna smash the Bills.
Yeah,
Aaron's 1,000% betting the Bills.
he probably will. And I
1,000%
think he's gonna
betting the
get
Bills.
cooked. This is gonna be one of those. You don't fade Lamar in these spots when he's under a 3-point favorite or a dog. The dude fucking covers. He covers like at an 80% clip. Fuck,
Bro.
you know all the stats
Aaron
and just.
wants to take Bills plus money so bad.
I know he does.
Look at him.
He's always fading on these primetime games. I feel like because it's not the side that it's chalky as fuck. You got a live dog, bro. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't. He's using good logic. Prime
No,
time
understand-
game, he bets the better team. He did that with the Bills against the Jags, and it fucking worked. They destroyed them.
Understandably so. The Bills right now look like
The better team.
they're unstoppable. But this is the fucking Bills.
Yeah.
This is like every
Yeah.
September.
Yeah.
Can Josh Allen really keep it going?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will. It's just this. I think is the one spot that you have to sell
But
them.
you act like they're not getting. There's not a team fighting back on the other side. You know what I mean? Like it's not like Josh Allen versus
You
no
know
one.
what could happen?
It's Josh Allen versus the Ravens.
Ravens are up 21-3
Oh God.
at the half.
Yeah. And you live bet.
That happened last time we played them. We were
And
up like.
Josh Allen fucking starts railing back.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that's the case.
He was what, the top 5 farmer?
Maybe
the
they
nation?
cover. That's an odd number. 2.5 is.
Top
It's
five farmer.
not that it's
That
an.
was high school stats. That he was in like the agriculture club.
Yeah, bro.
2.5.
Did you see that?
He fucking knows something that we don't.
2.5. It's. I don't know.
I don't
It's
think
kind of
I
become
saw
a key number.
He's not. He's ignoring it, bro.
I am. I don't care to talk about that bullshit, but
That's an important stat, bro.
but
Yeah,
Play on a field.
the Ravens.
He knows something that we don't, bro.
I think they really haven't played any quality opponents.
Actually can't wait to watch this game for real though.
They haven't. They played Arizona, Tualus Dolphins for the most part,
Yeah.
and Jacksonville.
He's absolutely correct.
They're at the top of the market right now.
You made a very good point right there.
They're at the top of the market.
You made a very good point.
This is when you sell. Look at that. Fucking 80% of the tickets money on that 2.5.
Yeah, you kind of have to put the Ravens in there.
And watch, as we get closer, that line, it's not going to move. It hit 2, and I think pros just came back on. I'm just letting you know right now. Pros are back in the Ravens in the spot. But it got down to 2, and it got bet up right back to 2.5. And look at where all the money and the tickets are. Of course, it's going to be on the Bills in this spot. Everyone, the media, everyone is fucking glazing Josh Allen right now. And I get it. He's balling out of his mind. I'm a Josh Allen fan. I like him. I liked him coming out of Wyoming. Just his skill set. Yeah, he was raw, but he put it together. They've struggled in this matchup. Last time we played them, we were up at half. I think 14. I don't know what we were. It wasn't a blowout, but we were up convincingly. And we fucking classic Ravens collapse. But this is this is another back up against the wall type spot here. The Ravens can't drop it. It's going to be a close
And
game.
you know who can drop it? The Bills can.
Yeah.
Not to say they want to, but they can.
But yeah, we can move on. I got a pretty
agree
good
with you.
pulse of this team, and I feel
You
like
made a very good point.
this is
I like
haven't played
that. They
anybody?
haven't played anybody that's really good.
they're at the top of the market here. Like I'm saying, like they're most people, Bills are the best team in the league
And everyone's going to hammer them as dogs.
for sure, bro. Everyone's taking this team outright. They're saying fuck that 2.5.
Next one we got the Titans at the
Bro,
good
you had
old
another
Dolphins.
fucking double, bro. Fucking Freddie Freeman's out here smacking doubles. I'm mad.
And I'm taking that Dolphins minus 1.5 because I cannot believe that a team named the Dolphins could be that fucking ass.
I definitely can't
Versus
believe
the
it.
Titans.
Why?
There's no way.
They were +1, and then news kind of broke that I guess Huntley was
Bro,
gonna get the start, and that line
There's
flipped.
no fucking way that the Dolphins are that ass without Tua.
With
To not beat the
With Huntley-
Titans at home.
Huntley, I feel good, but they better like
Bro,
scheme
bro,
according
bro, bro, bro.
to Huntley.
Let's be real, bro. We keep talking about Huntley, bro.
He's better than Skylar Thompson.
No, for sure. He is better than Skylar Thompson.
He's better than Will Levis
But
too.
can we
You don't think he is? You seen him do a shovel pick six?
bro,
He might be, bro. I don't know.
Have you seen him do a shovel pick six?
He
can
just
we
hasn't been given
come back to
opportunity
earth, bro?
Yeah, that's all kind of irrelevant. We're just hope. Not that it's irrelevant, but we're just
Wait, what's the problem? I'm confused.
Bro.
we're just hoping.
At the end of the day, Tyler Huntley was on a very good team. He went undrafted.
Yeah,
Not saying that he can. He could come out and ball out, but the chances are very low.
Didn't Skylar Thompson go undrafted?
And the amount
sixth
of
round.
and the amount of like just hype around Huntley, it does not make sense.
also,
There's no hype. I
wait,
think it's just
Nah.
really within.
Well,
the,
you
the,
know
the
what? It's
Dolphins.
probably my timeline because
Yeah.
I have a lot of
It's
Dolphins.
you know what
within
gives
the
me
Dolphins. There's
you know
no.
what gives me confidence too
Most
is
people
that
don't even know who the
in
fuck
college,
Tyler
it's
Huntley
not like-
is.
Yeah, no.
I-
no.
in college, it's not like he didn't play against good competition. He played against really good. He went to Utah.
Bro, I
He
know.
went against really
yeah.
good
I know
competition.
Dolphins.
I mean, I'm not
fans-
going based off the competition. He
No, but
didn't
I'm
get
saying
drafted.
like Skylar
didn't.
Thompson went to.
He went to
where the
Kansas State.
fuck- That's not
Yeah.
Utah. Utah's got way better people on their schedule.
What are you trying to prove? What are
No,
you trying
I'm
to say?
saying that he's gone against like
Yeah,
he's got a unique skill set. Like I don't know. I feel like he's not that bad.
what.
It's just I haven't
There's-
seen anything,
Bro, believe me, there's Dolphins fans. I have Dolphins fans at my job that don't even know who the fuck Tyler Huntley is.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You know, they're like, I was like, Lamar's backup for like 4 years. Like, Who?
Yeah, he's making it seem
Wow.
like people are glazing Huntley. No one even
Nah.
knows Huntley like that.
But Huntley did.
We know
start-
No, they're saying like, yo, if Huntley comes in, we have a chance.
Compared to
that's
Skylar
what I'm
Thompson?
saying.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's more
Yes.
like
I really don't think. Yeah, they have a better chance, but I don't think it's much of a significant increase.
no,
in
it's
my
not
opinion.
Tua. You
I
know,
think he.
In my opinion.
Oh, I think it's a significant increase
I wouldn't say that, but
because he has more tools. He could do more things. You could do more things with Huntley.
yeah, I think for sure.
When somebody's chasing him, he could actually run away.
Yeah, they have to kind of. I would imagine McDaniels is gonna scheme up some quarterback runs, some design runs. You know, why not?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just run the ball. You know, we have fucking
I might have to take Huntley anytime TD, bro. It's just gonna be like plus 1,000.
Yeah,
I don't know what it'll be, but it's gonna be
It won't be
fucking.
plus 1,000.
It'll be plus 500. I bet you.
Yeah.
It probably will.
We gotta see.
I think it's an upgrade with him for sure.
Everyone's
Over
all
under.
over the Titans.
Yeah, it sucks. The over unders at 36.
Might have to bet the over in this one.
Yeah, simply because I mean, obviously they saw that the only scored 3 points versus, and I think we have only scored.
Historically,
What is it at?
Never had a lead.
36.
Oh,
I-
no, I'm betting the over.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I-
100%.
I'm betting the
No,
fuck out that
historically,
over.
when we
You
had
want to go to the game?
Huh? Fuck no.
when Huntley
It's
was
this nasty fucking game,
those tickets
bro.
might be pretty cheap.
Yeah.
When
Yeah, I know fucking why.
80
I gotta
bucks.
watch Will Levis.
when
Monday night, bro.
when
We're
Hunt
going to the Jets game.
when Hunt if they're cheap enough, I go.
Yeah.
When Huntley
Monday night.
just to see Huntley and fucking fade the Titans with you guys and sit there and have to root
Huntley's
for
gonna
these
look good
sorry
in aqua,
bitches.
though.
But yeah, if like throughout Huntley's career in Baltimore when he was a starter, we were like pretty dog shit. Intentionally, like the
Yeah.
game plan was just run the ball and make it ugly. With
Yeah.
Huntley at quarterback, he made throws here and there, especially against Green Bay. I'll never forget we were like 7.5-point dogs, and we damn near won that shit outright
Yeah.
with Rodgers playing us. But yeah, I think we averaged like when he was at quarterback like 13 points a game. So that's kind of why this under is so fucking low. But he's in Miami now.
yeah, it's a different team.
McDaniels,
And that
he's
was
not a
what
run
Greg,
first.
That was Greg Roman.
yeah. I was listening to this one handicapper talk about it, and that's the point he was trying to make. Like he's taking the under in this. It's come down a lot. It's come down, I think, 2-3 points.
Yeah.
He's
That's
not
the way
even-
everyone's viewing it. But he's in a total different offense.
He's not even
Yeah.
an option in the fucking.
Probably if he gets to start.
Yeah,
he'll
he
probably
won't until he's
come
announced to
in.
be a
Yeah,
starter.
Yeah.
But
So probably by like tomorrow.
nah, he probably won't be announced to start. Yeah, technically tomorrow,
Thursday.
Friday.
Yeah.
No, Friday.
Oh, Friday. Yeah. Next game we got Seattle at the Lions.
I'm not even really like remotely interested in this game.
To be
I'd
honest,
like to watch it.
This is probably one of the least like I've definitely paid the least. Like Browns, Raiders, this game, and then that San Fran and Patriots game. It should be a good game.
yeah.
I'd probably just have to lean Seattle. But then again,
To be honest, I feel like the line opened up at 5.5. I feel like it should have opened up a little.
it got hit down.
Yeah.
It got hit down.
Um,
There does seem like there seems to be something off with that Lions offense.
Yeah,
They
I don't
look-
know what it is.
Goff is turning the ball over. He's, just throwing interceptions,
Yeah.
and I don't know. He doesn't look. He doesn't look confident. He just hasn't. I guess.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This has to be lock of the century, bro. Will Levis is minus 130 anytime interception. This dude's
That's right.
got 5 picks on the season, and he's going against a Dolphins team that is due for a pick. They don't have a pick all season. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm hammering his anytime interception.
I mean, he's minus 130 for a reason, bro. Those odds are minus 130 for a reason.
He's definitely throwing that pick. He's got 5 on the season, bro. It's crazy. I just had to see that. I'm sorry, I had to
And
mention
ugly
that.
picks too.
Huh?
Yeah,
Ugly picks.
very bad.
Can't wait for him to sail one. And Jalen Ramsey gets happy as fuck. He finally gets a pick. He's been playing like shit. He gets beat by everybody.
But I mean, that pretty much wraps it up. I don't have much to say about that final game.
I'll probably
Seahawks
end
and,
up leaning towards Lions.
Yeah, Seahawks have been playing really good. I'll probably lean toward Lions too.
I guess it might be a good spot to sell the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I get that logic.
I do like the under, though. It's 47.
I'll probably be betting it just because it's.
I like the under too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see how the weekend plays out. That's Monday Night Football.
I'm pretty positive you're gonna bet that game.
I bet every game. So, especially primetime games, bro. I find somehow in some fashion I bet every game.
You can't wait to bet the Dolphins.
I feel like it's the right side.
He's not gonna say he's betting the Dolphins, bro. He's gonna say he's betting on Snoop.
My boy Snoop, bro.
That's what he's gonna say.
I like how you twist that your way.
Yeah.
I like that.
They're just fuck. Titans, they got a defense, and even then they gave up 30 against the fucking Packers last weekend. So maybe that defense was a bit overrated, but they have the pieces defensively. It's just Will Levis is like he's worse than Anthony Richardson. You know, he looks good, few plays, makes some impressive throws, and then it's just like the most boneheaded, head scratching fucking.
You know what's crazy? And when Will Levis got drafted, well, before the draft, I was like, why the fuck is this dude flying up the boards like that?
It was just all bullshit. He wasn't literally flying up the boards.
Nah, bro.
It was just
he was potentially for number 1 or number 2, bro.
Internet analysts, bro. It wasn't legitimate.
They were going
scouts
crazy,
and fucking
bro.
NFL. You know,
I was like, yo, why the fuck is this dude flying up the board?
He sent us something, and he was like, "Who the fuck is this?" He was like, "Why the fuck are they saying he's gonna be 1?"
And then he ended up obviously falling.
second round.
And then I was like, then last year I was like, okay, I
bet him.
kind of see
We
it.
bet him.
I actually like Will Levis a little bit. And then this year he's fucking Carson Wentz 2.0, bro. Just trying to do too much.
He was doing boneheaded shit last year too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like I bet,
and
I
he
bet
got
him
away
one
with
time,
it
I remember
because he
being
was a
mad as
rookie.
fuck. I remember being mad as fuck one time. I bet him because he sold that game.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. But
That's it.
you already know, guys. If you are here, you need to comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah. Hopefully we can give out some good picks because at the end of the day we do this to make money. It is fun and we like to talk shit and whatnot. But
Saturday night, we're gonna try to get those picks out for you guys.
Saturday
You
night
can
sounds
mull
good.
over it. And you already know. If you see the lock next to it, go ahead and get the lock in. We're gonna go back to last week with the Ravens.
Sheesh.
If you hit that lock,
I sold them on the Ravens.
hell yeah. This week we don't really know too well what the lock
I
is.
feel like our locks are gonna be different. We'll see though.
Possibly, but I feel like. Are you leaning towards a lock yet?
Yeah, probably have to say Ravens again.
Oh no, I'm not going Ravens. It's my
shit.
lock.
I have to, bro. As
I'm
a
not
loyal
going
Ravens
Ravens.
fan,
It's my lock.
I know that team.
I need to have a team that I feel better about.
Or
When it-
Colts.
Yeah,
Colts
Colts.
might be my lock.
yeah.
Colts might be my lock. I like the Colts.
I gotta look it over, man. It's Wednesday night.
Chalk it up.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Catch
Let's
you
get
later.
1K by the end of the year, by the end of the season. That's the
Peace.
goal.
All right.